A reading from the first book of Kings. When Solomon was old, his wives had turned his heart to a strange god, and his heart was not entirely with the Lord his God, as the heart of his father David had been, by adoring Astarte, the goddess of the Sidonians, and Milcom, the idol of the Ammonites. Solomon did evil in the sight of the Lord. He did not follow him unreservedly as his father David had done. Solomon then built a high place to Chemosh, the idol of Moab, and to Molech, the idol of the Ammonites, on the hill opposite Jerusalem. He did the same for all his foreign wives, who burned incense and sacrificed to their gods. The Lord, therefore, became angry with Solomon, because his heart was turned away from the Lord, the God of Israel, who had appeared to him twice. For though the Lord had forbidden him this very act of following strange gods, Solomon had not obeyed him. So the Lord said to Solomon, "Since this is what you want, and you have not kept my covenant and my statutes, which I enjoined on you, I will deprive you of the kingdom and give it to your servant. I will not do this during your lifetime, however, for the sake of your father David. It is your son whom I will deprive, nor will I take away the whole kingdom. I will leave your son one tribe for the sake of my servant David and of Jerusalem, which I have chosen." The word of the Lord.
Thanks be to God.
Remember us, O Lord, as you favor your people.
Remember us, O Lord, as you favor your people.
Blessed are they who observe what is right, who do always what is just. Remember us, O Lord, as you favor your people. Visit us with your saving help.
Remember us, O Lord, as you favor your people.
But they mingled with the nations and learned their works. They served their idols, which became a snare for them.
Remember us, O Lord, as you favor your people.
They sacrificed their sons and their daughters to demons. And the Lord grew angry with his people and abhorred his inheritance.
Remember us, O Lord, as you favor your people.
Please rise to honor the gospel. Humbly welcome the Lord that has been planted in you and is able to save your souls.